in India currently, by the best estimates, there's a shortage of housing equivalent to about 40 million units. If the level of aspiration and expectation is to be met, then we honestly do not have the natural resources. We cannot but overlook meeting the expectations of the very large population. And in terms of resources, we obviously have to make the most efficient use of resources. The cement industry continues to harvest and take advantage of the best quality resources. And I think the important thing is that there is a very large number of intermediate quality of materials which are currently not being utilized. And the approach of the low carbon cement, which is looking at alternative materials, coming up with alternative binders, actually broadens this perspective immensely. First of all, we are looking at a low energy production system. I think that is fundamental. Two, we're looking at diversifying the quality of materials that can be input into it. And ultimately, we will also, I hope, be looking at diversifying into some of the additives that can be made, not just pure limestone, but I think we have some ideas in terms of what are the other easily available materials or residues that indeed can be used. I think the current cement production and its contribution to, in India particularly, its contribution to the GHG inventory is huge. So any marginal improvements will in fact go a long way, particularly, as I said, for fulfilling the unmet demand. The use of LCC, or at least LCC as an alternative, one, will immediately help lower the energy usage, which in any case is a critical resource, will cut down on the CO2 emitted from the lime. It will defray the risk because now there's a wider material choice that would have, and hopefully through efficiency of use, we will end up using much lesser of this material in the way that we design alternative production systems. So I think small incremental gains overlaid with each other can have a major impact in lowering the GHG emissions that currently, confront us as a environmental danger. One of the first early things that we have established, again very preliminary level, is that across a broad usage of choice of clays, we are getting good and equivalent performance to the materials that we are already using, which is called the PPC cement, commonly available in India. If we look at cost, I think the cost also has to be looked in terms of three parameters. Number one is clearly we will lower the energy content, and as we go forward, there's a cost advantage in cutting down energy. Number one. Number two, by having the production at smaller and decentralized scale, one has the ability to produce this material closer to the source of usage, cutting down on transportation costs, again as a second advantage. And third, by making the material, shall we say, broadly flexible, which means not critical in its usage, one can optimize on the usage in terms of content of the material and have a cost advantage. So I think cost advantage has different imperatives. I think the broad brush estimate right now seems that we might be able to perhaps look at a 15 to 20% cost advantage immediately. And as soon as we, progress further, I think it would be good to at least have an ambition of cutting down costs by about 1/3. Small scale cement manufacturing is not alien to India. I think there is still a huge amount of surplus capacity available in this sector. the low carbon cement will open up a new window of opportunity for this. And third is that while the big industry gears up, the small industry can actually establish usage for applications where for affordable housing, cement is an expensive material. So I think if we can blow that myth away and gain first mover advantage with LCC, we really will prepare the ground for this alternative to be adopted on a large scale.